Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Sagittarius. Welcome to your October 2020 monthly tarot oracle reading. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. And also remember to check your moon, rising, and Venus if this reading doesn't resonate with you. So I've got the cards on the table and I'm just going to focus on them for a moment. So October is a month for you that I just feel like things just click for you. And some of you will have some new plans. Some of you have these plans already in the works. And I feel like you will definitely have good fortune. And it does feel good that Jupiter now is not retrograde anymore, moving forward. So that's going to help you a lot there. But the Seven of Swords is about new plans. It's, attempting to move things. Some of you might actually be in construction or interior design or some type of design. But I just feel like you'll be very creative, very artistic in the month of December. The Wheel of Fortune is confirming that these plans that you have intact or the ones that you will have in October will bring you good outcome. The Three of Wands is really just kind of using common sense here. And it's about, like, maybe some of you are interested in starting a business online, where you sell things, or you work for a company and you're working from home online. It's a good card. But it's also a business card for people who want to go into their own business or are just maybe making a shift. Maybe you are thinking about learning a new skill or taking classes and learning more about what you already do, or even changing careers entirely. The Four of Coins is saying that you actually are, which is the Four of Pentacles. Trying to get the message in on this one. Some of you might be sharing space with somebody who's like a hoarder or someone who's really greedy. So it also might, I guess maybe it also feels like maybe you're not sure about your future, so you're kind of holding on to whatever you got for fear of losing it. And maybe some of you have lost some things here, and which also makes you feel insecure. But to me, I also feel like it's somebody that you also too may have had a relationship with or have a relationship with, and it's been difficult because they've been in a place where they don't want to share. And now they may have always been this way, but there might be some struggles with the people around you or even within you about sharing, or even about spending money. You might have a fear about spending money too right now. And just kind of holding on to everything you've got because you're unsure about what the month's going to be. But the Three of Pentacles here tells me that, a lot of you have opportunities in October to find work. And again, I picked up, before I even looked at the Three of Pentacles, that the Seven of Swords was a new planet. And to me, I feel for some of you, it's very artistic. And it also has a lot to do, like what I said, what I was picking up about maybe class, taking some classes or going back to school, or maybe you're already back to school. And some of you might be like, well, I don't know, is this what I really want to do? Because maybe you've rushed off into something and you didn't give it more thought. But the Three of Pentacles is really good. The Hierophant is telling me that you should really believe in your choices and believe in yourself. And really just go deep in your thoughts about what you are in the midst of creating. Now we've got the Hermit here, which also represents Virgo. I feel like somebody might want to help you, or you may be wanting to help someone else. Also, too, you might decide you just want to take your space and be on your own, and, whatever comes, comes. The Page of Cups here, I don't know, for some reason I'm feeling like there's a time here in October that you'll really be spending some time alone, or maybe you'll feel left alone, where you'll be contemplating, just looking at what your life is now and the changes that you want to make. We've got up here, spend some quality time together. This is about your significant relationships, the ones that you're in, to spend more time listening and talking to each other. And I love you has a lot to do with how you express your love. I feel like some of you might be so open-hearted, very open in regards to expressing your love, and some of you may not. You may be very closed in about it. But according to this card, it would be better to express I love you rather than holding it in, or fear of being humiliated, or the person doesn't feel the same way about you. And also, I feel like I love you, which is so beautiful, 3 beautiful, amazing, divine, awesome, healthy words, are very healing. And somebody may need to hear this very much besides you. And we have back to what you love. I feel like this is a message in regards to your current situation, and that opportunities are coming, but there are some that have already been offered to you, perhaps in a relationship, could be even work too. Everything's kind of all together these days anyways, that you need to reevaluate what you want. And what do you really want out of this relationship? Do you want to go back to him or her? Will it work out this time? Are they going to do the same thing to me? There's a lot of questions here. You've got great chemistry. So I feel like, you know what? You're going to feel on a better vibe in October. And you're going to feel great about the partner you're with. Some of you have opportunities to meet new people. Some of you also too may be interested in someone who's just a friend now. That could also go further. Okay, it could go one step up from friendship to romance to love. Money, I feel like, is a factor in your life in general, but it also is a factor in your romance, in your love life. Okay, honeymoon, some of you might actually be, getting engaged. You could be in a different country and you might be getting married, or you got married in October. I do feel like that you will be planning your honeymoon, but because of COVID restrictions, you'll be coming up with new plans or different ideas to what to do in regards to your honeymoon. Or you may put it off until the restrictions are lifted. But all in all, it's a really actually a good month for you. And don't be shy about taking that time for yourself. I do feel like that you need it, just to take a break from what you've been feeling, from love all the way through to finances, and even for some of you, your health. So yeah, I mean, I really kind of pretty much set it all for the month of October. The days go by so quick. Let me just look and see what else I pick up here before I close this reading. When I get back to the Four of Pentacles, I think that you could make space in your life and really clear the energy, is if you took some time, for the ones who haven't done this yet, and really clear out your apartment or your home, your house, whatever you live in, from the clutter. Sagittarians, and I have a Sag rising, and my cousin's a Sag, and she'll hoarder everything. Sagittarians love to collect things, just hold on to things. So, but I really feel like you need to create some space and flow of energy by decluttering. Definitely feel that. Okay. What else? What else can I tell? For some of you who really are dealing with some obstacles, I do want to say that as you move through October, and it might not even happen until you get into November, those, what do I say, the problems that you've been feeling, the unexpected events, just things that have just been crazy, like one day it's this way, one day it's another way, that's going to come to an end. I really feel like you're going to come into more peaceful times than you've been feeling. Okay? All right, Sagittarius, I wish you a great October, and I want to thank you for being here, and much love and blessings.